Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be doing my February. I just said February. Oh my god, am I okay? My September reset, which is a video that I've never previously done before. But I find it'd be cool because I feel like I do those things naturally when a new one starts. I just never make a video about it. But I was like, hey, let's do it. So we're doing it. A couple of things I want to kind of get done in this video. There are just like some monthly planning that I want to plan out. So making sure I have like plans for video ideas and I'm like filming on the right day and editing so it can just be like organized and concise, because like I am a very like I don't know if that's right. I'm just like a very organized person when it comes to this kind of stuff. What was that? Probably Amazon. But yeah, so I want to just make sure that I know like what days I want to edit this and what days I want to film these things so that I can kind of stay organized for myself and for the channel. Okay, other things I want to do in this video is I want to update my reading journal. I use this reading journal by A Clockwork Reader. If you guys watch her videos, then you'll know that she like makes and like sells these reading journals. I bought this. I actually pre-ordered this when she first like released these reading journals, and I've had the same one for 2 years. And it's really, really amazing. And there's about, I want to say there's like over 100 different like pages you can fill out for a book review, and I don't read 100 books a year, so therefore I've been able to like still use this for 2 years going on. So that's been really cool. But the thing is, I haven't updated this since January and we're in September. So that means there's a lot of books that I have to jot down in here. And I will kind of just show you guys as I do it, like the books that I really, really enjoyed. I'll show you those ones and maybe like some of my favorite quotes. Cause like it really can be such a, if you guys have reading journals, like when you're in the mood to like actually fill out your reading journal, oh, this is one of my favorite ones. I don't know why, I just like really took my time with this. You guys know, you know. Okay, 8 inches with us. I drew the fucking, It's Better in Boston magnet. What? It took me way too long. But yeah, it's just one of those things when you're in the mood to do it, it can just be very relaxing and like, oh, it just puts you in such a good mood. Last 2 books I read was The Emperor's Soul by Brandon Sanderson. That is the first Brandon Sanderson book I have ever read. I did previously own Mistborn, and I actually tried to read that book, and I don't even think I got 100 pages in, but I think I just read that book wrong. Like, especially when it comes to those kind of books, epic fantasy things. Like for me, I really do have to read that book like every day, because if I read it like once a week, I'll forget things, and then when I jump back into the book, I won't know what's going on and I won't care. And also, like, even like the 100 pages I read, we didn't actually get into the plot of the book, so I just felt it was very stagnant. And I just think I needed to read like way more to like actually get into the plot to enjoy myself. But maybe one day I'll pick up Mistborn again. But until then, I have read Brandon Sanderson. I gave it 3.5 stars. It was a super small book. It was a novella. It wasn't bad. And then I also read Day of Wrath by William R. Forstchen. I don't know, guys. Look, it was on my TBR that I put on my Goodreads a long time ago, and I was like, and it's short, let's read it. It was interesting. It was kind of sad. It was very crazy. You know, you can look that up if you want to, but it is what it is. And currently, I just started reading this book called The Memory Keeper's Daughter by Kim Edwards. I think that's her name. And it's, honestly, I just started it, but the writing is already really, really strong. So we shall see where that goes. But yeah, those are kind of the vibes of what we're doing today. So let's kind of get into it. right, so I am, of course, doing my reading journal right now. I am, like I said before, very, very behind, but I wanted to kind of just showcase to you some of the books that I've put in here that I absolutely adored. So Lessons in Chemistry, 5 stars. If you guys have seen this reading journal, then, I mean, it's awesome. I love it so much. The Art of Racing in the Rain, another 5 star. Loved that book. Can't recommend it enough. It's a book about a dog. You'll cry, but it's okay. In the Likely Event, another 5 star. Very out of left field. Like, I am not a romance reader at all, so giving that 5 stars was like so crazy to me. More books. You can see that I've left like the picture part completely blank because I just don't have the time, or dare I say the care, to kind of write an image for it. But here I am just kind of continuing. The one that I am writing here is Jade City, which I plan on finishing that trilogy in this year. I read Jade City earlier in the year, and of course I read Jade Legacy a couple months ago, and I do want to finish out the trilogy and read the 3rd one by the end of the year. I enjoyed myself with these books. I kind of read like half of the book physically and then just switched to audiobook, and then for the 2nd book I read that completely on audio. So that's probably how I'm going to continue the series. But what am I like? Yeah, 540 pages. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why I read it on like audiobook, because it was just like a lot, like so much. And so like one of my favorite quotes from that book is, "Fire was like jade, and greed and war and unfulfilled expectations, consuming what it touched. Water. Get to the water." All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, so that was my September reset. This video is gonna be going up pretty late, but that's okay. September has been a pretty good month so far. I mean, we had the VMAs, we had the Emmys, so it's looking up. I am currently reading Blue Sisters by Coco Mellors. I am really, really enjoying myself, so yeah. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!